Hey guys, welcome to Famous Twin Flames. I'm Elle Hari, #1 international best-selling author and Twin Flame and Ascension alchemist, writer, teacher, and coach. Before we get into discussing Famous Twin Flames, I would just like to remind you to click the link below this video to find out all of the many ways we can help you. We can help you no matter where you are in your journey, no matter what your situation with your twin flame or not, and no matter what your financial situation is as well. Also, I want to invite you to check out our podcast, Twin Flame Truth. It's available wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, so as a reminder, Famous Twin Flames is a video series that we do here just for fun. It means nothing. It's not anything, but hopefully, from our description of what why we believe a famous couple is or is not twin flames, might be able to help you maybe see some commonalities you might have with them or not, or might bring some more clarity and understanding to the whole twin flame journey as well, which is why we do it. That is our mission and our main goal. After all, our purpose is to provide clarity to as many people as possible regarding this beautiful, miraculous, amazing journey. So today we are going to be looking at Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande. Now I know this is like old news, right? They were together and broke up like a few years ago, probably now already. I don't even know when it was. But I remember at the time when they broke up, I had the sense that they were on a twin flame journey. And I was planning to do a video back then about it, I feel like, but I guess I never got around to it. Well, what made me do it today was, interestingly, today on my phone, somehow I was on my phone and I saw this article or something pop up and it said, "Meet Ariana Grande's husband." And the picture they showed of him, at least in this one picture, I thought it was Pete Davidson. He looked so much like him. And I was like, oh my goodness, I never even did a video about them because I believe just from, again, I only know what the public knows, what's been made public or whatever, but I believe that they are twin flames and experiencing a twin flame journey. And here's why. So when they first got together, it was very fast. It surprised supposedly all of their close friends and family members how quickly they were together, and then they got engaged really quickly, and it just moved really fast, and that's a very common, typical thing with twin flames. They, like my own experience of it, for example, my twin flame and I, before our push-pull energies started manifesting as push-pull, in the buildup of all of that, from when we met to the buildup of that, it was only 6 weeks. We were together happily for 6 weeks until my twin flame pulled away, and there I was on the floor. So that's a very short time, and it is very common. What happened with us, though, is that we met at six weeks before that. Well, we met a couple months before that, just briefly, but we had soul recognition almost right away. We had it very quickly. And, with soul recognition, once you have soul recognition, the average time that twin flames remain together before the push-pull is manifested is 6 weeks, right? So, now you might be like, well, I've known my twin flame for 2 years before any of that craziness happened. And we've worked with students who have been married to their twin flames for 20, 30 yees. And then all of a sudden, these energies kick in. And that's fine and perfect. That is also possible. It's not, we don't know. We have no way of knowing when the soul is going to have soul recognition. That only is up to the soul. And we don't even feel it, right? It's not even a conscious thing. We have no idea. It just happens on the deepest level possible, on the level of the soul, and it's up to the soul's discretion and timing when that happens. But of course, Rumi never fails to say hello in the videos. So once you have soul recognition, no matter how long you were together before that happens, and again, it could be decades, that's fine. But once you have soul recognition, the push-pull will come into effect and start manifesting as push-pull physically very quickly, usually around 6 weeks. So, that's what happened. And with me, and that's very common. And so that's why with Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande, they were together, they moved so quickly. They were, they obviously felt the the complete connection, and they were drawn together like magnets, enough that he even proposed to her within like, a very short period of time. And then as soon as that happened, what happened? She pulled away. She bailed, and according to all accounts that I've read, and again, I don't know any of these people personally, but according to all accounts, like every account almost publicly that I've come across, he was left on the floor pretty much. He was devastated, he was depressed, and she had seemingly moved right on to someone else. And so that is why I thought back then, I was like, oh, twin flames all the way. And then today, when I saw on my phone this picture of her new husband, and he looked like Pete Davidson. Now, again, I don't know him at all either, and I've never seen him in person. I've never even seen him on like video or anything. I've only seen of him this one picture that showed up today on my phone in this one article. But holy crap, he looks so much like Pete Davidson. I was like, what? They got married, they're back together? But then I was like, wait a minute, this isn't him. But it looked so much like him. And I know I'm a huge Pete Davidson fan. I love him to death. My students know that I love his character, Chad, on SNL. I equate it to the state of meh that, you can find videos on our channel here about meh. That's the state you need to be in, or you want to be in order to maintain any kind of physical relationship with your twin flame, is meh. And so, Pete Davidson's Chad, this character he plays on SNL, he has no reaction. He has no reaction to anything, and that's meh. And so I have often used Chad sketches, little videos of the Chad sketches, or skits, or whatever you want to call them, in our Facebook groups for my students, just to see, because A, they're funny and great, and B, it's very similar to meh. Just no reaction. Okay. Anyway, but the fact that I thought this would be interesting to share with you guys, because this is a common thing as well. You might find that your the pull twin flame, when they pull away, they end up, with other people or whatever. They could very well, and it's common, go to someone or be with someone or end up with someone or whatever who resembles you physically. Not exactly, you don't have to be like, obviously you're not gonna be, unless you have an identical twin out there, they're not gonna be exactly, but someone who resembles you physically in some way. Whether it's, your same build and height, the same hair color, eye color, the same like bone structure, facial structure, all of those things are very similar. A lot of times with the person that the pull twin flame, kind of goes to. That's a very common thing. So I wanted to bring that up. And that's why when I saw that picture today about Ariana Grande's new husband, and by the way, blessings to them, I was like, wow, this is so indicative. It just reinforced my belief that her and Pete Davidson are indeed twin flames and experiencing a twin flame journey, because that is very common as well. Anyway, again, this is only for fun. This is not set in stone. I don't know these people. I've never spoken to these people. We've never worked with these people. This is just for fun, from our opinion, our viewpoint, from what we can see. And again, we only know what has been released to the public as well. We don't know really what goes, if that's not even true, we don't know. But from what we've seen, what's been released to the public, we think for sure Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande are twin flames and experiencing a twin flame journey. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some more insight and clarity about twin flames. And I hope, it was just something fun for you to think about and learn about. And we wish Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson lots of love. Thank you for watching, and remember to click the link below this video to check out all the ways we have to support you if you think you may be experiencing a twin flame journey as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day and lots of love.